All right. Obviously, Tatum is not a club superstar. Anybody who watched basketball knows there was one superstar on the court last night, and his name was Steph Curry, not Jayson Tatum. Being a star is fine, but there is a definition to being a superstar. In the movies, it's fair, but in the movie, I'll talk about the other entertainment avenues first. In the movies, it's can you open a movie by your lonesome? Just put an adjective, which is the movie title, and then your name. Unstoppable, starring Denzel Washington. That seems good. Rebellious, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know what it's about, but that sounds good. That'll make $100 million because those guys are superstars. In the music world, can you play a stadium? Not an arena, a stadium. You want Taylor Swift tickets? Good news. Where are your seats? Row Z, seat 6,000. That's because she is a superstar. Everybody else is a star. And when you are in the NBA Finals and you score 13 points, 5 turnovers, 2 in the second half, and which have your second half have mostly your block shots, some travels, some turnovers, and general overall passiveness, you're not a superstar, and everybody knows it. And I know everyone's going to say now, Broussard, Wild, he got there, but he got to the finals. He did it. Look who he went through. Yeah, let's look who he went through. Jimmy Butler had 47 to force a Game 7 and then scored 36. Giannis in his last 2 games had 69 points and 40 rebounds. KD was getting swept. And on his last game, he's like, you know what? I'm a superstar. I'm going to go out firing. He scored 39. Jayson Tatum scored 13 points. And please, Broussard, do not tell me he's 24. I understand he's 24. He has played 75 some-odd playoff games. I don't know when he turns 25 on his 25th birthday, he's going to open up a card that says, Dear Tatum, don't turn the ball over 100 times in the playoffs. Oh, wow. This is the wisdom I've been waiting for. Give me a break. Star, good guy, can play arenas, not a stadium guy. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. It's ridiculous that there's any pushback on it.
Who are the stadium guys?
I wanted more from the guy. That's why I'm upset.
Real quick, I know you don't like answering my questions on the air, and it's hard because we're remote. But I'm going to say names. You say yes or no stadium guy. Giannis, yes. I know it. Steph, you just told us. Is LeBron still a stadium guy?
Of course.
Is LeBron? Of course.
Yes.
Durant.
Yes.
Jokic.
Yes.
Luka.
Yeah. Yes.
Devin Booker.
Now we start to get a little,
Ja
smaller
Morant.
stadiums.
Ja Morant.
Ooh, right there.
Dame Lillard.
Right close.
So here's my point. Do you remember
not great for this game.
when Jenna, I know you guys remember when we announced the groundbreaking of Club Superstar, and I said we had a very intimate event space. And Wild said, no. You need to get a palatial estate. We want to have bottles popping on 7 levels. We want to have 25 people in there. I think the exact line was your club is going to be tired and quiet. And I want my club rowdy, like a rave. Yeah. You, 2 months ago, wanted there to be a more inclusive superstar club. Now that you're a little wounded because your team lost, you now want the superstar club. Is Embiid, let me ask this, is Embiid a superstar? I knew there was someone I was forgetting to ask about. Is Embiid a superstar?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's... okay, I obviously think so. Part of it's attitude? Guys, hold on.
Part of it's an attitude of taking the game over. This is my time. This is my game. Tatum wasn't even looking for a shot. At one point, Broussard, I was like, Tatum's role in the offense is to set up Al Horford and Marcus Smart. That's not what a superstar does.
Listen,
Embiid would not be like, I got to get Max. It's Maxi's team passing him the ball.
Wild has been hard on Tatum all series, and Game 6 was his worst game. I understand Wild's frustration. I just don't believe we're saying Embiid's a superstar who's never been out of round 2, and just in round 2, Tatum had a better game than Embiid's ever had in his career in the playoffs, the 46 points. Right. That is what I think is unfair. It's not that he's 24, it's that He played more games than these other guys, so he had more opportunities for a bad series. He had a bad series in his first finals, Brew, as you've said a million times. That happens. I'm not kicking him out of club superstar, even though he was bad and really bad last night.
He should only be kicked out if you change club superstar to table superstar. All right, that's it.
Oh.
Because at the table, we got the guys you mentioned. We got Giannis. We got Steph. We got LeBron. We got KD. We got Embiid. I think we got Kawhi.
Luka.
And we got Luka. That's the table. All right? But
Jokic.
it's club superstar, Wilds, not table. There's definitely a difference. You see, they're on different tiers. All right? So he's on the bottom tier of club superstar, Jayson Tatum. But he's still in there, depending on how big you make the club. And Wiles, I'm the wise elder statesman of the show. You should know it today better than at any other time in my time on this show. All right, and I got to tell you, LeBron struggled in his first finals. His numbers were actually almost identical to Jayson Tatum's in this one. 22, 7, and 7 for LeBron on 35% shooting. 21, 7, and 7 for Tatum on 36% shooting. You're mad about the 13 points. Okay, Larry Bird had 2 8-point games and a 12-point game in his first finals. The points again, Isaiah Thomas, the legend had 2 10-point games and a 13-point game. In fact, in a 15-point game in his first finals.
Did he have 100 turnovers?
So it does happen to the all-time greats. And so I get why you're upset. You look bad today. You really do. You look bad. And I get it. But don't take it out on Tatum. You're making yourself look worse than Nick. Nick should be the one really upset.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.